Hey, it's the Fourth Beer, Fourth Down podcast, and we're back after a little break. It took 2 weeks off, and we had some exciting football over that time. But yeah, we're finally back. We got to see probably game of the year between the Bears and the Packers 2 weeks ago. Just what an ending to an insane game that was just boring up until that fourth quarter. The Bears just looked down and out, and they did it.
And I can't believe I'm about to do it, but the Iceman strikes again, man.
It's cold. It's getting
so
chilly.
cold.
It's
It is
getting chilly in here.
It's getting really rainy where we live, but
A little rainy, yeah. Yeah, a little warmer actually, but yeah, more rainy.
Yeah. Yesterday was pretty nice. It was like
Wasn't too bad.
high 30s, low 40s yesterday.
For now is like the 80s pretty much. Feels hot as hell.
It's our
right
winter's
now.
80s, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, where do you even want to get started, man?
So to adjust the cam a little bit. Got a bright ass light. Anywho, yeah, I think I want to get to playoff predictions for sure. I think it would be nice to go over maybe award predictions as well.
Oh yeah, we could
kind of also maybe cover the coaching changes we've seen today already. And shout out to Tyler Loop for ending John Harbaugh's 18-year run.
I can't believe that, dude. The man that literally was comforting you for missing that, and the Ravens are just like, "Fuck you, Jim. That's on you, bro."
And I get it as somebody that I watched some Ravens games here and there, and I was shocked at the amount that they didn't use Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
Until the end. And when they used him, they would win. He had, against the Packers, I think he had like 30-something carries. They were just running the whole offense.
You can't stop him. He's ginormous. He's literally a freight train.
He's huge.
You can't stop Derrick Henry. And the fact that Jim Harbaugh legitimately wasn't using him is kind of crazy, because aren't the Ravens a run-first team?
Yeah, they're built to run the
So why are you not running the ball?
Yeah, why aren't you running the ball? You got Lamar hurt a lot of the season, and you're still refusing to just give Derrick Henry the reins. He made the Titans a great offense for years, just running through him. But yeah, just insane to see a coach around that long get fired. And honestly, it's funny to look at, because if that game goes the other way, then where does Mike Tomlin sit? Does he get canned?
Really good question. And as much as I don't want to say that, like, he'd be fine, like, you never know now, because it's like, now that they got rid of Harbaugh, you really don't know. And like, I'm already seeing fans on TikTok going live on TikTok being like, "Oh, where's Harbaugh gonna go?" And they're saying, "Oh, he's gonna go to the Browns." Harbaugh ain't gonna help the Browns.
No, he doesn't want to go there either.
No.
Jeez. Who wants to go to the Browns?
I could see him possibly, like, I feel like he'd want to go somewhere warm.
Yeah, and I think if I'm
the Raiders have a spot open.
I was going to say, if I'm a coach, you get the first pick in the draft. You got Ashton Genty there, a blank slate on offense. They have no identity. You can form an identity, and you get already a top 3 pass rusher in the league in Max Crosby. So if he wants to stay there, I don't know. He probably does, but the way they treated him at the end of the year, he wasn't too happy about, as we saw with his knee injury, hitting a step back 3 with the injury. So stupid. Yeah, just a tank. And I get it. They needed that pick, that first pick. They really do.
They really need to get a quarterback who's actually going to do something, because getting these backups, I know that Gino played semi-decent with the Seahawks, but giving that guy, that amount of money, uncalled for, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was, from my viewpoint, just Pete Carroll liked him. He was familiar with him.
Yeah.
Just his guy. So but he stuck with him. And I don't think I could have predicted how bad Gino would have looked this year.
Yeah, no.
Just terrible.
Didn't he average 2 picks a game?
He was so bad.
Yeah, it is
I'm not sure the numbers, but he was just awful. And
this is kind of like a side thing that I saw. Cam Ward had a pretty decent year.
Yeah.
With how bad that team was.
Good.
He had a pretty good year. So all the shit that I talked about Cam Ward, I take that back. He had a pretty good year.
And to be fair to you, I think we both talked a little bit of shit, but I think we both also cut him some slack.
Yeah, that's true.
he was making some throws that I don't know. I think we might have talked about it, but some of the throws he was making was just incredible. They just couldn't win because they're
Yeah, their
around him.
defense is
There's
just
nothing.
yeah. Like who's his running back? Is it Pollard?
Pollard and Tajay Spears.
Huh.
And I like Tajay Spears, but Pollard is in the
He's
latter
old.
half of his career. He's
Yeah.
old. For running back, I think he's pushing 30, which is a death sentence. And that defense outside of Jeffrey Simmons is pretty
Pretty bad.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
And their receiving core, I mean, they got Calvin Ridley there, Chamir Dyke, and
Mhm.
Alaminor or whatever.
Alan Manure.
Whatever his name is.
Whatever his
You know,
name is.
you know what I'm talking about.
But,
Gunnar Helms.
I mean, he had a good year. Hopefully, they can bounce back and actually win some more games.
Yeah,
Honestly, I know every team's mission is to make the playoffs. Obviously, the goal is the Super Bowl every single year.
of course.
That's just not going to happen for them. Ceiling is at least 8 wins. All right. And that's all I gotta say. That's their
Yeah,
ceiling. That's where they need to get to next year.
I would say so. I would say, yeah, 8 wins would be pretty nice for the Titans next year, coming
Yeah.
off of how bad they've looked. And same thing kind of goes for the Giants, who are a solid defense, honestly. It's
But
just
yeah.
I think their coach sucked, honestly. I know they
Yeah.
canned him already, but Dable, I he kind of
Yeah.
sucks. Jackson Dart showed promise, but kind of looked pretty ass at times too. He played pretty shitty sometimes, which it's expected of a rookie, but
Yeah.
he might be their guy, he might not. I like a few other quarterbacks more than him in that class, but
Um,
he could end up being a decent quarterback if you put the weapons around him and get Neighbors healthy, get Scattaboo healthy.
yeah,
Could be a
once that
decent
team gets
offense.
healthy, like, yeah, I could definitely see, if they actually win games. I could see it maybe like I said earlier, 8-win team for sure.
Yeah, best case scenario, you get 8
Yeah.
wins.
Yeah. I just want to see Scattaboo fully healthy for the year and just see all
Mhm.
the clips that we get out of him because dude's hilarious. He's a monster.
Yeah, he's a
Um,
beast.
so Cam, if you're ever watching this, hop on the show, bro.
Yeah, get on the pod.
Get on the
We
pod,
love
bro.
Scattaboo.
We do.
We love
Cam
Scattaboo over here.
Scattaboo hops on the pod, bro. You and I will personally buy jerseys.
Yeah, we'll personally buy jerseys, and also I'd like to extend my hand to the backup running back, Tyrone Tracy. If he wants to come on, he can as
Hell
well.
yeah.
Devin Singletary cannot come on
Yeah, no.
because I don't like him for some reason. I'm just playing, Devin.
Sorry,
I love
Devin.
you. I
We're
love you,
rooting from you
Devin.
from the stands.
Yeah.
But the other two. uh, but yeah, let's get into these playoff predictions, huh?
Yeah, let's look at the playoffs. We got some interesting matchups, to
For
say the
sure.
least.
Um, the Rams versus the Panthers, man. We were talking about this over text a little bit. We know
Mhm.
that the Rams are probably gonna win this game.
Yeah, it's the easiest game probably to call,
Yeah,
but
but to see just I don't know. I want to see like a Rico Dowdle and fucking I want to see the Carolina Panthers like actually like make this an even match and actually like high
mhm.
scoring game. Like I like high scoring playoff football games.
Yeah, and if we can get a good game out of it, then great. It's just
Yeah.
one
But
team is
just
clearly better
oh yeah. Yeah.
by a
The
lot.
Rams are filled with weapons everywhere. Defense is playing great. Matt Stafford's legitimately playing MVP caliber.
Yeah, and
It's the run game's great. I mean, Devontae has literally the most reception touchdowns in the NFL with I think 14 or 15.
that's crazy. That
So
sounds about right too.
that's nuts.
Just
So
nuts. And he's not even their top receiver.
no,
He's not even
he's
their
not.
best receiver.
He's not, which is even crazier. And like I remember earlier in the year where Puka had that crazy ass catch where he's
Mhm.
literally caught it like that with the
Yeah,
it bounced off the defender's hand and he caught it like that, dude. Like, I don't know. I could definitely see the Rams
nasty.
deep playoff run. I love,
Yeah.
I like that, oh my God. I like that the Panthers made the playoffs and I'm excited to see, if they can actually build upon this and get better for next year. Still crazy to me that the Falcons, the Falcons are clearly the better team in that division.
Yeah,
They're the best
they're
team in that
definitely the best.
division.
Well,
And
maybe the Buccaneers fully healthy, but
yeah, but
right
like
now the Falcons. Bijan is just
a
maybe the
monster.
best running back in the league. I mean, McCaffrey, Bijan, Derrick Henry, maybe, but he's older. That's kind of the talks for the best running backs. Gibbs looks pretty good, but yeah, Bijan might be the best running back in the whole league.
I mean, you can't forget about Manungai.
Can't forget about Manungai.
Dude.
That's my favorite running back.
I like that guy, Manungai.
He's a Gruden grinder. The Gruden grinder,
Dude's a fucking monster, man.
He's a
the
beast.
Packers couldn't stop him. I'm excited to see, with the next game is the Packers and the Bears. Round 3, we're tied up 1 apiece. This is the game that matters the most, obviously.
Can be in Chicago.
Packers are, in Chicago, so I don't like that. But Packers are beat up. Obviously, I'm not trying to make excuses, but we've had a really rough year with legitimately a lot of our best guys getting hurt in the most crucial moments ever. But as a Packers fan, if the Bears win, fuck yeah. Beat the Eagles or San Fran, all right? That's all I'm asking for.
I hope so. And I will say this as a Bears fan, if Rome Odunze doesn't play, I am very worried because that offense without Odunze is throw it up to DJ Moore and just pray. And Loveland has looked better and better each week, but Odunze is Caleb's clear favorite receiver. And
that's
I will say Luther Burden has also taken strides, and I think the 2 leading receivers from the draft class are Loveland and Burden.
Yeah, Burden definitely surprised me in that second game for sure. He had a bunch of clutch catches and that one touchdown that he had where I didn't think he got it, and like he like dove down for it. That shit was crazy. So
I think you're talking about Jade Walker because I think Luther Burden was out, but Jade Walker came in.
Well, you guys got
that
studs,
game
man.
winner. Yeah, Jade Walker. He was homeless.
Really?
Yeah, he lived with Caleb.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So shout out Jade Walker he caught that game winner. Well, not the game winner, but the overtime touchdown.
Overtime sealer, yeah.
Yeah, he caught that in the corner when they all out blitzed Caleb and he just kind of chucked it into the corner and he came down with it somehow. Just insane. He had a bad drop against the Lions, which I just want to forget that Lions game even happened.
I want to forget the Vikings game.
That was Clayton Tune.
Clayton Tune, bro. Sit your ass back down on the beds. Good Lord, man.
Clayton Tune versus 9. I will say that when 9 ran over that dude and he was barking, I was like, all right, I see it. There he is.
Yep, that's him, buddy.
He showed up a little bit late, but they called back the run too anyway.
I want to see who's playing against Chicago. I know Jordan Love will be back, so
yeah, you get Jordan Love back. The way Malik Willis has looked, though, I don't know if that's I'd rather have Love or Willis in that game.
Number 2 quarterback is dealing with hamstring and right shoulder injuries, but Willis will be the backup.
Okay, I know he's
our
been
QB3 is Desmond Ridder.
Desmond Ridder now, the Riddler.
Yep.
Nice. He might pull a
Dontavion
trick.
Wicks hasn't got out of concussion protocol yet. Josh Jacobs, he'll be in. Zach Tom, expects him to be ready to go in Chicago. Thank God. Evan Williams, nice. Well, Diggs has replaced injured Nate Hobbs. Get rid of Nate Hobbs in the offseason. I'm sorry. Keep Diggs. Diggs is so much better.
I will say, I might be the world's biggest Trayvon Diggs hater in the world.
Why?
I can read off a little stat I got, and this is also just an eye test thing of what I've seen with him, but I got numbers to back it up.
Oh God.
This was before he got cut this year. There's a reason he got cut. We saw him come into the league and just get picks. And I've seen the same thing with Nashawn Wright, where it's picks. But now he's getting burnt. Trayvon Diggs, before he got cut, 17 receptions out of the 20 targets. He allowed 4 touchdowns, and he allowed a passer rating of 158.3.
Jesus
0
Christ.
pass block ups, and a 27.2 target EPA, which is it's the highest passer rating allowed among 616 corners since 2020. I don't
Okay,
know. I know
numbers
they need
wise.
corners. I know they need DBs. I don't hate it. I'm saying I'm a hater with Love. I want him to
You
succeed.
want him to succeed, yeah.
I liked him on the Cowboys. He was getting picks. He was exciting to watch, but he's one of those players where he'll get you a pick, but he'll also get burned.
Uh-huh.
So you're really just hoping that when you need him to come in clutch, he'll get that pick and not get burnt. And Nashawn Wright's that same way. And lately, Nashawn Wright's been getting burned, and it hurts to watch them just get diced up by the Lions, get diced up by the Niners. That Niners game, a lot of people were saying it was game of the year. The way their defense looked was awful.
Yeah.
It was non-existent for both
Brock
teams.
Purdy looked like fucking prime Mike Vick, bro.
Oh my God. I was like, damn, Brock Purdy's this good.
He's got some wheels on him.
He's got some wheels. He does. He's got wheels.
I mean, not regardless of how, your defense played, that was still a very, very good game.
Yeah, it was. It was great offensive display.
But yeah, next game is Buffalo-Jacksonville.
Buffalo-Jacksonville. Also, I think it goes without saying I picked the Bears for the Bears-Packers game.
Yeah,
I didn't formally say it,
I don't
but
see us winning this game.
Damn.
Like, I love my team. We'll get them next year. It's gonna be electric once Micah comes back, and hopefully, we have a winning record by the time that Micah comes back. So then, we can make that late season push to. As long as we're second in the division, I'm happy.
Yeah, and that's definitely doable, I think, without Micah.
Yeah,
but they're not a Super Bowl team without him.
Yeah, if we get fucking Tucker Kraft back and he plays at the, he's not. I really hope that he plays at the same strides that he was earlier this year.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna take a while for him to get fully back, but once he does, man, I'm gonna be jumping up for joy.
Yeah,
But
just a big tight end.
Very big
they
tight end.
They love to throw it to him.
Yeah, I mean, he only drops a couple passes every game. It's not like a crazy amount. And he's pretty quick for being, the size that he is. It's kind of wild to watch him. But
for sure, he's a tight end that Jordan Love loves to target him because he's got sure hands.
He's got wheels. Also, shout out to Jordan Love and his wife Veronica Stone Love for announcing that they're having a baby.
Hope for a happy, healthy baby and a happy, healthy marriage.
Hell yeah, good man.
Let's go.
That's coming from a Bears fan, everybody. So shout out Cain and the Bears, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jordan, I love you. You're my quarterback, but we're not beating this team, dude.
I love this baby, but not him. I hope he loses, but all the love for his kid. I hope that him or her has a great, fulfilling life. And yeah, good luck.
Buffalo-Jacksonville. It's in Jacksonville.
It's a close one. That's a crazy matchup. I've been boggling my mind. This is the one matchup all day I've been going back and forth on it. And that's weird to say.
It could go either way. Like, what type of Josh Allen are we gonna get though?
Right.
Are we gonna get the overthrowing and kind of making stupid throws, or are we gonna get locked in record breaking Josh Allen?
Right. And that's question for the Bills every year.
Yeah.
What are we gonna get?
Like, this is his year to make the fucking Super Bowl. Like, he needs to make it happen.
Boogeyman's gone, Josh. Yeah. This is your time.
No more Boogeyman and no more Taylor Swift. And you don't gotta worry about it.
I gotta curse the Bills. What the hell? They give him no weapons though.
Yeah, that's true.
Now that there's no Mahomes, you don't got a Diggs. And I mean, other than Diggs, they never really gave him a great weapon over there. Yeah. Gabe Davis, shout out, but Gabe Davis is not the same guy.
Yeah, Gabe Davis is average compared, obviously,
Yeah.
Not to say that he's terrible, because he's still a wide receiver in the NFL. Great.
Yeah.
But just there's a million different Gabe Davises out there.
At this stage especially.
Yeah, and
he used to be a pretty cool number 2, number 3 receiver where big plays. He had the playoff run where he just looked nuts, I remember. But without Diggs there to distract, You got Gabe Davis, Khalil Shakir, who is solid, and you got Keon Coleman, who has some issues.
Yeah, he has some issues,
He's
but
got some problems, but
when he actually plays, he's pretty decent.
yeah,
But
he could be solid.
I don't know with it being at Jacksonville. God, yeah, this is definitely a hard one to pick because Jacksonville's been on fire,
They have been. They've been red hot.
and it's they're the hottest team in football right now, and it's crazy.
Yeah, Jacoby Myers really opened up that offense, and
Mm.
got to thank whoever made that call to go out and get Jacoby Myers. That was the best thing they could have done. Obviously, they fucked up the Broncos a few weeks ago. I'm going to go Bills, though.
Yeah,
My
I'm
gut
all
says
I'm
Bills.
I feel like this will be a Josh Allen masterclass,
Yeah.
and then they're gonna have to go all the way up to fucking Denver.
Yeah, they're going to have to go to Denver, who, honestly, Denver doesn't play, so we're not going to be picking for them this week. But Denver is a team I could see getting bounced pretty quick. I
Yeah,
don't
I mean,
think they're the best
Jacksonville
team
already
over
beat them
there. Jacksonville beat them pretty
pretty bad. They
bad. Yeah,
gave them
torched
belt to
them.
ass. So like,
Yeah, they torched them up.
so
So
I mean, I'm hoping. I just want to see Josh Allen in a Super Bowl
I would love to
because
see it.
if Buffalo were to make the Super Bowl, and like not to say that Chicago isn't gonna make it, but if it's like Buffalo versus the Rams, dude, I'm going Buffalo, bro.
Yeah, I'd have to go Buffalo in that scenario. Although I think I gotta root for my Bears. I'm not gonna say anybody's better than them, but outside of them, if I were to pick a team out of the NFC, it would have to be the Rams.
Oh
I
yeah,
think they're the best team in that division, even though they didn't win it. I still think they're the best team in that division, just because Darnold in the playoffs is he's kind of a
sketchy.
pumpkin. Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't know. He gets a little spooked.
yeah. I
Seems
mean,
like.
I'm hoping not for that. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
like I don't know. Like I like that Seahawks team.
Yeah,
Like
they're fun.
they're a very fun core to watch. Uh, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. I mean, they got the extra week of rest. Hopefully, he can get all the jitters out beforehand.
Yeah, and
Um,
they get home field advantage throughout the playoffs, which Seattle is probably the
huge.
second hardest place to play other than Denver. Seattle and
Yeah,
Denver are the two hardest places, and they both have home field advantage, ironically.
which is
But
crazy.
that's crazy. It gives Denver especially a
2013
huge
vibes.
advantage. 2013 vibes, yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Here we go
except
again.
no Peyton Manning.
Oh shit. Here we go
Yeah, dude, I
again.
remember that Super Bowl, bro. When that's the first play of the game, right over Peyton's head. I was like, "Oh, this game's over, dude."
Fuck.
Yeah.
I have a big forehead. Yeah, I'm Peyton Manning.
I'm Peyton Manning, and our podcast is fucking boring.
I'm
Uh,
thinking. I'm Peyton Manning, and I'm thinking. He just thinks
um,
in football plays.
yeah,
That's
right.
it.
So we both think the Rams. We both think Chicago. We both think Buffalo.
Yep.
San Fran versus Philly. Give me fucking San Fran.
And this is where I'm gonna disagree. I'm going Philly.
I just don't
It's
want to see
weird,
Philly,
but
dude. I'm so sick of seeing Philly, bro.
I want to see San Fran win this one. But from what I saw in that Bears game, San Francisco's defense is not it. They were getting
Is it?
diced up. Philly's defense, I trust a lot more. And
Oh,
Philly
it's in Philly. Fuck.
they just win games. I didn't know it was in
I know.
Philly. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's in Philly. Well, then, yeah, the Philadelphia's. I almost said
Another,
76ers.
another hard place to play,
Yeah, damn.
Philly. And it's gonna be cold, I'm guessing.
Gonna be cold and
So
wet.
for a
So,
Californian, better wear your coat. It'll be
yeah,
chilly.
better
Chilly
wear your
over there.
long sleeve.
Yeah, over there in
Christian
Philly way.
McCaffrey's gonna be out there in fucking the short sleeve with the fucking
Oh yeah.
yeah. He
Just
ain't
a
gonna.
beast.
All right, well then, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna stick with my gut though, San Fran. I might be
And
wrong, might be right. I don't know. We'll see.
a
Um,
step further, I want to take it. Look for Saquon to have a big game. That San Fran defense is so sketchy, and Saquon's been quiet most of the year. But I think a lot of that points to maybe last year just getting workhorsed and also
mhm,
saving him for the playoffs.
yeah.
I think Saquon's pretty fresh coming into the playoffs compared to last year, and I could see him going crazy this first game.
Oh yeah. Next game is the Chargers in New England.
Very interesting matchup here.
Give me New England.
I'm gonna have to go New England as well, but there's a big but in the room, and it's New England's schedule. They had, from what I remember on the stat, they had the weakest schedule of any team since 1996, and I don't think that can go without being mentioned, because if you look at that division, you got the Bills. Of course, that's a good team, but then you got the Dolphins. You're going against 2 times a year, and you also have the Jets. You're going against 2 times a year.
That's
It's a
true.
nice schedule. The
Yeah.
Bills, obviously, they split that, but those other two teams easy, and outside of that, pretty easy schedule, and that's why I also don't think Drake May's the MVP personally. Although
Really?
I like him a lot.
Yeah.
I'm Stafford
I understand that.
personally.
Okay.
Just
Uh,
personally.
Statistically, they have a 72% chance of winning this game.
Really?
Yep.
Damn. I would definitely go New England in this matchup. The Chargers
It's
are
at Gillette.
solid, but
It's gonna be cold.
yep, another LA team.
Herbert in the cold does not play very well, even though he did play at Oregon, but
Yeah.
just recently, bro just doesn't play good in the cold. That's just how it is.
He's used to
So
that
there's
weather. The West
yeah.
Coast. He
I
likes
mean,
it
it's nice
warm.
and sunny over there.
Yeah, when it gets cold, you get all like your skin gets crackly and you get tinnitus go inside
Mm.
you. Can't play good with tinnitus.
I can't believe that the Pittsburgh Steelers are in the playoffs against Houston.
Yeah.
Houston's winning that game. If
Yeah,
they lose
Houston's
that game, I'll
bouncing
be
them.
shocked.
Yeah, this is another easy one. I
Like, I'm
don't
happy
see
that Aaron
Pittsburgh winning.
Rodgers is in the playoffs for his last year.
Yeah, for sure.
I hope he gives them hell. I hope that this is a high
Yeah.
scoring game.
I hope they win the whole AFC.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
I want Bears Steelers in the Super Bowl so I can finally say that we got a one up on A-Rod. That's what I
Yeah.
want. That would be my dream.
What if okay, a hypothetical here. What if he just played like a god and beat you guys and then looked at the camera and said, "I still own you. I'll forever own you." What would you do?
My heart would break into a million pieces, and I would I would still do this podcast, but I would only talk about basketball. So
Yeah, we'd be a basketball podcast.
just me. You could talk football, but I'll just say I don't know what's going on, and then I'll just talk about
Yeah,
my
like, yeah, bro,
Bulls.
I haven't watched it forever, but
Yeah, I fucking hate football, man. Broke my heart.
so yeah, that's our playoff games for this weekend.
Yeah, should
2
be
games on
some good
Saturday
matchups.
and 4 games on Sunday. I can't believe it. Like it's the NFL playoffs.
It's the
Like,
fucking playoffs already.
yeah, and like I don't know what you're doing for the Super Bowl, but my plan would be I'm gonna get some of those like little mics.
Okay,
So and then like we can go out to the bars here in town. Go to like a
possibly. Yeah.
college bar
Okay.
and like we'll meet up with my buddy Wrigley, who
Yeah.
you haven't met but you have talked to before.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can go around. It'd be perfect on brand for us, because we're fourth beer, fourth down, to be at a
Of
bar
course.
on Super Bowl Sunday,
Yeah.
asking drunk college kids who's gonna win,
Yeah.
and what
Just
that, and
getting
then
bad
just enjoy.
takes.
Yeah, just give terrible takes, and then we can edit it and make it hilarious.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I'm not saying that we have to drink like crazy, but if it's like 20 bucks all you can drink, I might have to.
See where that barrel ends.
Oh, yeah. It's
For
not
me,
it's not specifically beer either. It's like I'm not big on beer,
yeah.
like, super big. Like, I'm more of a mixed drink kinda guy. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, I like a little bit of sweetness so that it goes down
Of
a little
course.
easier.
Yeah.
'Cause you let beer sit out for a little bit too long, that shit gets room temp, it's undrinkable, in my opinion.
That's
Don't come
fair.
for me in the comments. There's, like, 5 people that I know that'll chug a beer no matter how bad it is.
Yeah. Get
JD's one of
pissed.
them.
Of course.
Cole,
Of course.
Bryce Condon,
Yeah.
like, Bailey, my
Yeah.
brother,
Yeah.
and my stepdad. Like,
Yeah.
that's it. But I don't know, but just an idea. I feel like it'd be cool. You don't live very far from down there either, so, like,
Right.
but
Yeah, it's not a trek for me.
yeah.
I'm a 2 beer kind of guy. I'm done after
Oh,
2.
yeah?
I'm inconsolable.
You slowly sip on it or what?
No, just drink it
No,
fast, get to where I want to be, and then
and then you're just
I'm good to go. I'm cooling. Like
oh, yeah.
shout out Cole at his birthday party. I had 2 beers in me. That whole room was spinning. I forgot where I
Really?
was. Yeah.
Good lord.
And shout out Cole wanted to get him on the next pod. I talked to him about it, but I
We
made a
kinda
little
forgot.
mistake and I forgot
Yep.
because holidays, it's the new year. Spent the New Year's
Yeah.
in Chicago, did
I
some
saw that.
research.
You were at a lot of, cool exhibits I saw. You were at the John Lennon one, it looks like?
So yeah,
Yeah.
Yoko's exhibit at
Yeah. That looked
the
fire, bro. How was it?
Contemporary Art Museum. Lots of bare
Lots of Nick.
Yoko Ono ass along with John Lennon's bare ass all over.
Oh, very nice.
Lovely time.
Great time.
You could tell whose was whose because John's very hairy.
Oh, nice. He had a hairy asshole.
High art, big TV on the wall, butt.
Just butt
Just butt.
everywhere.
Just straight butt. And sometimes you gotta go see Yoko Ono's butt art. And no, a lot of it was cooler than that, but there was rooms with just that, and
You walked in there,
it was surprising.
all you hear is, "Aw."
Yeah, I was waiting for it too.
Just some random guy looking at us, and it's just, my bad. Oh,
Just
they
very
got
deep.
oh, John Lennon
Sorry.
really did love his pork. Sorry.
John's sorry. That's why he got shot. His pork farts.
Pork farts, and that
His
one
pork
dude was
farts.
just obsessed with his pork farts.
Pork
No.
fart art. The pork fart art with Yoko. But yeah, shout out Yoko Ono.
Yeah.
Didn't know how she had a whole floor dedicated to all her. She did a lot of stuff. My favorite was apple.
Nice.
I never thought of that. An apple? What's that?
Let me see.
Fucking
Apple
around.
by Yoko Ono. I'm gonna look at images.
Yeah, there was like a pin, apple, and then something else. But
Yeah. Apple.
honestly,
Wow.
as far as contemporary art goes, it was a lot cooler than I expected. Yoko has got some cool stuff. The apple and the butt stuff is funny, but she has some cool stuff outside of that.
Didn't she? Right. This is the chick that had a kid with John Lennon.
They might have had a kid together. I'm not sure. There was nothing about the kid there, if so.
The only image of them together that I know is the old Apple background or poster that they had, the Think Different
Yep.
in the side. That's the
Yep.
only one that I know. But yeah. Oh yeah.
So also frontal of John too. Skinny member on him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, skinny little beetle on him in the front, and he does not trim.
It's just a jungle down there, huh?
Big bush, yeah.
Jesus, why are we talking about John?
Yeah, we'll move on from John Lennon's dog.
Let's get into our picks for NFL awards.
Yeah, look at awards, and also if we got time, maybe touch on the Hall of Fame. We could do that in a later episode as well. But Hall of Fame season, there's some good big names from our childhood on there. So
all right, I'll give you. I have the award final odds.
Okay.
Up. So Matthew Stafford's at minus 145 with 59.18% of a chance for him to win MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Next is Drake May at plus 115 with 46.51%. And Trevor Lawrence 300-1 with a 0.33% chance.
Fuck that.
Sam Darnold is 500-1 at a 0.2%.
I'll love to them.
And then Christian McCaffrey is also at a 500.
Fair.
At a 0.2. So Matthew Stafford definitely winning MVP. I could see that.
Yeah, I think his age helps. His age helps. This is going to be his last great year. He's not going to get better than this. This is it for him.
Yeah.
He might be decent next year, but for him, I think this is a legacy type award.
Last hurrah type of giving it his all for sure.
And if Drake May were a little older, I think it would be a lot closer. I will say.
Yeah. I mean, his coach is more than likely going to win Coach of the Year. Mike Vrabel is at a minus 370 with a 78.72% to win Coach of the Year.
That's crazy.
The next is Mike McDonald with plus 410.
Solid.
At 19.61%. Then Liam Cohen. Oh.
Yeah.
At 12.5%, so plus 700. And then Ben Johnson.
Yeah, too low.
Yeah, that's crazy with a 1.23%.
So there's a chance.
80-1, but there is a chance.
My list would be the reverse of that, by the way. I think I think Ben
Ben
Johnson,
Johnson should be
Cohen,
higher.
McDonald, Vrabel. That's my rankings. I think what Liam Cohen has done in Jacksonville is exceptional.
Yeah,
I
agreed.
just
He
crazy.
has
Same with Mike
flipped that.
McDonald.
Yeah, like
Flipped them all the way around.
hmm NFL Offensive Player of the Year. Uh, your top guy at minus
Ooh.
7,098.59% is Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Fair.
I don't disagree. Kid's a
Yeah.
stud.
I'll give him props for sure.
Next is Puka with 19.1, so a 5% chance. And then
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey, 100 to 1 with a 0.999% chance.
Okay.
So, like, I can kind of agree. I mean, it's been a
Yeah.
really, really weird year.
Yeah, and I think JSN has had that type of year where it's fair to give it to him, but personally, I think Puka is the more talented player. And I also think even more talented is Christian McCaffrey, and that offense needs C-Mac.
Um,
He does it all. He can catch. He can run the ball. He's nuts. I think
I agree.
C-Mac is maybe the best offensive weapon, but shout out JSN. I think he gets it.
Defensive Player of the Year, honestly, oh my god, unanimously, Jesus, I can't speak, is going to be Myles Garrett for
Yeah,
legitimately setting the single season sack record and doing that on such low of a snap count that you showed me, which is even
insane.
crazier.
Couldn't believe it. Really.
So shout out Myles fucking Garrett. Dude's a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland, you really gotta let him go. Let him go to somewhere where he can shine some more.
Yeah, set him free.
But comeback player of the year, Christian McCaffrey is actually on top of this list.
That's
90%
fair.
chance at minus 900. Trevor Lawrence is second on that list with plus 600, so 14.29%. And then
Okay.
Philip Rivers, 100 to 1.
Fucking A. Give it to Philip, man.
Give it to Philip. Bro came out. He put his health on the line, bro.
He's got like 30 kids and he was trotting out there. 44. Yeah, that's got to be C-Mac. I think he was hurt most of last year, so.
Offensive Rookie of the Year, I'm going to butcher this dude's name, so I'm just going to say his last name, McMillan, the wide receiver.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I'll just say that. Tech Millen at minus 1,100, so 91.67%. Not too bad.
Fair.
Jackson Dart plus 900, 10% chance. Henderson, 15 to 1, so he's got 6.25%. Tyler
Okay.
Shue,
Yeah.
15 to 1.
Fucking shuck it up.
Dude, give it to Tyler. Come on.
Fucking shuck it up. Tyler Shuck, that's my boy. He's better than Dart, personally, I think. He had back-to-back 300-yard games. They won 5 games, New
That's
Orleans.
true.
Crazy for the Shuckman to do. But yeah, I think that goes to T-Mac, Tet McMillan. I know he said he doesn't like being called Tet, but that name is
I don't want to butcher your names.
Yeah, T-Mac, whatever.
Defensive Rookie of the Year is Carson Schlesinger.
Heard good things.
Minus 650. He's got 91.67%. The next is James Pierce Jr., who had a great year as well at plus 450, so 10%. Nick Emanwari at 15 to 1, and then Xavier Watts at 40 to 1.
Only know Schlesinger off that list, so probably him.
But yeah,
I don't know the rest.
that's crazy. I do believe that Ben Johnson deserves Coach of the Year after what the Bears have been through and everything. But
It'd be nice.
it's crazy. Just we got a lot of football left. It doesn't seem like it, but
Sure
these games are going to be super super fun. And Kane and I are hoping that you guys had a great Christmas and had a great New Year. Hopefully, nobody got arrested.
Right.
But yeah.
Leave a comment if you're watching this from prison.
Yeah, if you're watching this
Or
from
jail.
prison,
Drop
comment.
a comment. Drop a
Yeah.
comment.
Put
Where are they holding you
hashtag
at?
jail.
Yeah, and then mention the level of security.
Yeah.
Drop that down below.
It's crazy.
We love our subscribers from prison.
Yeah. You guys
jail.
really, really hold the fort down.
Yeah, hold us down in prison. We got the biggest fan base in prison.
Dude,
Looked
we
at
have
the YouTube
fans in
numbers.
Brazil, the UK, and obviously here in the United States. So that's kind of cool.
Worldwide.
Yeah, we're world prestige worldwide.
Yeah, we're prestige worldwide. We're all over.
Boats and hoes, man.
We're all over the map.
Yeah, hopefully, we got a lot of big cool stuff coming this year for sure. Like we're gonna have a really funny video of Cain golfing for the first time. Hopefully,
Yeah,
if we can find the
probably.
time.
Yeah, I'll hit a few balls
Oh hell yeah!
for
Well,
sure.
I got this beautiful. You can't even fucking see it because the mic's in the way. Got this beautiful set.
Beautiful.
Got the
Some
nice
clubs
little.
in there.
With my shout out, Good, the best YouTube company. Shout out those guys. Um, and then I have like 70 balls, so I'm not too worried if you lose them. But yeah, we got that. We're gonna do a lot more IRL content once it
Yeah,
gets nicer outside. We definitely got to hit up like a baseball game or like
something. Yeah.
something.
Maybe you see the Timber Rattlers. Check out the
No.
T-Rats.
Oh yeah.
T-Rats.
I got the hat, brother.
Yeah, the T-Rats.
My old work hat, bro.
Love a T-Rats game. The last time I went to one, president got shot. So true story. And we got rained out.
Damn, not
Crazy.
a good day, bro.
No, not the best day. Pretty nuts.
They hit the fucking president.
Yeah, DJT with the little ear clip.
Your guy clipped.
Yeah, little ear clip on DJT.
Oh,
And maybe we can do a fan meetup in Brazil.
oh my
That's my
goodness, you guys, fourth beer, fourth down. They
We
don't sound
love
like that
you.
down there.
We love your videos, man. We are from Brazil.
I am a Jamaican from Brazil.
Yeah, we're inclusive.
You want
here.
some shawarma?
We know Jamaicans live in Brazil.
You guys watch football? Neymar.
Neymar. Oh no.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Sue. All right, we are going to chop your head off if you don't give us $5 billion. Oh, brother.
We got kidnapped in Brazil.
Oh, no. We got a YouTube video where we're both like this.
We got freed by Mr. Beast from Brazilian prison.
What is up, guys? They're going to go to a fight to the death to see who gets to go back home.
Who will win?
Our two contestants have 2 bazookas. Whoa, dude, no.
Drop who you want to win down in the comments below.
We have a special guest appearance with Logan Paul. Is that a fucking dead body?
Is that a fucking dead body? Oh.
All right. Well, we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
This Sunday, I'll definitely be live on our TikTok. Try to get some gifts. We're gonna ask you guys some questions. If you guys have any questions for us, maybe talk about some content ideas that we have. And just like I said before, big things coming. Big things. Just letting you know, guys should go like this video, subscribe.
Yeah, says to do that.
Yeah, sure does. But yeah, we appreciate you guys. Thank you again. And this is the 4th Beer, 4th Down podcast. I'm Ethan.
This is Cain.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.